Dennis, there's something I want us to talk about.
Yes.
Uh, in public, there are certain things that people do that make others uncomfortable.
Yes.
Sometimes you can be on the street, you do something, but you don't know that it's making others,
Uncomfortable.
uncomfortable, turning off others.
Yes.
What are some of those things that you think can really turn off people in the public domain?
I think for me the biggest one would be people who blow their nose in public and they don't have a handkerchief. I feel like it's very disgusting because what always bothers me is I imagine this person is going to meet someone and then they shake their hands.
Exactly. You know what happened to me one time?
Yes.
I was walking on the street and I found this guy who was blowing his nose. And then when I talked about it, he told me, man, mind your business, because even Messi, when he's playing in Champions League,
Yeah.
I see him blowing the nose. Does he use a hanky?
Well,
So
that's a different environment.
I felt very uncomfortable and I was like, so this is how people treat others on the street. It is very disgusting to really blow your nose. There is another one I've also encountered. Like you are in a small path walking, and then you find two people standing making their conversation, not caring about that others should also need also to pass.
Yes.
But they are comfortable standing in the road. They don't care about others people's convenience.
They don't give people like the right of passing.
Right of way.
Right of way.
I mean,
No. But I think it comes from entitlement. Some people feel entitled. This is our country, it's our village. But you're not the only citizens.
You are not the only people, road users.
Yes.
This a path or a road is for everyone. It's for the public. So.
And now that you're speaking of the road, even the motorists, especially border, sometimes when they come and find pedestrians on the paths, you are walking on foot and then the border comes following you up, it also disturbs.
It is actually worse with border cyclists.
Yes.
There's a time you find that even a border you are on your pavement.
Yes.
Then a border cyclist comes and even passes behind you. Sometimes you even fail to know, should I go in front or should I go backwards? And you remain in that kind of confusion. So sometimes they lead to accidents.
Yes.
So I think we need to really remind our people in society on how to behave, whether you are riding, whether you are driving, whether you are walking.
Yes.
These are some of the things that really make people very, very, very uncomfortable. What else do you think can really affect you when you are...
What of these people who you're in public transport,
Yes.
and then someone is on the phone talking something that is kind of private and they're so loud about it, they're putting all their business in public.
Exactly. Sometimes you are in these buses, public buses.
Yes.
Someone is calling maybe his family members or like wife or children or having appointments.
Yes.
Then they are shouting on the phone as if they are the only ones who are having phones. It is so annoying.
It's disturbing because you end up overhearing someone's conversation. Maybe they're talking to their wives.
Yes.
Or it's even their business partners. Like you're on the bus and someone is all of a sudden shouting over, hey, 5 million is too much. But it doesn't concern us.
Exactly.
I think just a matter of etiquette. Tell the person, hey, I'm in a public place. Let me call you back when I reach somewhere and we talk.
Exactly.
Not a big thing.
So I think people really need to learn how to really behave.
Yes.
So that they don't make others feel very unwanting.
Yes.
There is another one which I know that people normally do, especially when they are recording on WhatsApp. Sometimes you find a person is sending you an audio, is flashing the toilet or is urinating.
Yes.
Why do you have to hold the phone in the toilet? First do your business in the toilet, then come back to haven't you heard about this?
And it's it becomes a sort of torture when you're listening to the audio and all of a sudden there's that sound of the toilet flashing. And you're like, what is going on?
Yes.
So I think those are some things people need to learn about. It's not good.
Yes. There's even this one of yawning. Someone is on the phone, then is yawning and you're not hearing the words, but
Yes.
sometimes
And sometimes it's a professional call. You guys are discussing something very serious.
Exactly.
And then
you find someone is yawning on the call. So honestly, these are some of the things that we wanted to share with you today.
yes.
I hope it has been something that you can think about. Maybe you've been doing it knowingly or unknowingly.
Yes.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Selegomba, and our Facebook, Selegomba, as well, and TikTok, Wilbert256. Thank you for listening to us. Hope to hear from you soon another time.